Hi, Mark Anthony here to show you the easy way to make applesauce. And I like getting a variety of apples because there's so many different varieties out there. The one thing you don't want to use when you're making applesauce is going to be your Red and Delicious, because those apples are not going to break down as much as the other ones. And look at the color of these apples. We've got some golden apples, some McIntosh. These are some, I think these are the Jonathan apples that give you that little red inside. So all we did was peel them, quarter them, and put them right in this. This is my crock pot. And if you can find a Salad Master crock pot, they're the best because they really maintain a good temperature, and you can digitally temperature the exact temperature you want. And what I'm going to do right here is set the temperature at about 215 degrees. 215 degrees, and our time, we're going to put it at about an hour and a half. Usually about an hour and a half to 2 hours, so we'll put it at an hour and a half. And that's all you have to do for the time and temperature on this. And this right here actually holds 1 gallon of apples. Took about 8 pounds, 6 to 8 pounds. And then real easy, there's only 3 ingredients you need. And you can put a little brown sugar in here, which isn't even a requirement. You can do unsweetened. And a couple tablespoons of cinnamon. And ooh, and you can get a little carried away. It doesn't have to be exact. And then I'm gonna put in 1 cup of water. And that is it. Now you can use some apple cider, but I'm not using apple cider today. One of the things I'm trying to get away from is all these processed items, and these processed apples, just like these processed apple sauces, you really don't know what's in here. I mean, there can be bugs and up to 225 fragments per 8 ounces, that type of thing. So this, and it's more expensive. Price-wise, this is gonna run about $2, ends up being about 50 cents per portion, where this is less than half the price. In fact, we actually got a whole bushel of apples at 50 cents a pound. So it's a real money saver, and it's a good time to buy them. So this is all you've got to do. We're going to put this on here. About an hour and a half later, we're going to come back here and show you what it looks like. All right, we're back, and let's see how this turned out with just about an hour and a half at 215 degrees. And take a look at this. Oh my, and look at that. We've got some bigger chunks of apples in there. And so what I'm gonna do is actually take a potato masher, and of course I do everything commercial style, and give this a little bit of mashing here and try to incorporate some of those flavors and get this mixed up nice and good. Oh, this smells so good. If you had smell-o-vision, you would love the smell of this. That's one thing I'd really like to do too. When you're having guests come over and things like that, if you can get an applesauce going, they're gonna smell that as soon as they walk in the door, and that aromatherapy will set the stage for your entire presentation, you know, with your guests and everything. So just like this, you have got the most delicious homemade applesauce you could possibly imagine. And by the way, you can also do this on the stove. I prefer my Salad Master crock pot because it's surgical steel, doesn't have all those chemicals going into your food and everything. But you could actually do it on the stove, just on a low heat as you can possibly get. And just like that, let me taste panel. That is the best applesauce you will ever taste. Wow. And if you're doing a big presentation, you can always put a couple little cinnamon sticks in there. And just like that, it's that easy to make homemade applesauce. So use your time saving some money and get yourself some applesauce that is so much better. So this is Mark Anthony with the whole message. Bye-bye.